Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Opinion Machine, the show where we talk about all things gaming. My name is Killjoy, and today we're going to be looking at stages that I want in Smash Bros. Ultimate that have yet to be shown off or announced for the game. Now, there's about 5 stages that I'm going to be talking about, one of which is kind of already in the game, but I'll go over why I want to see slight changes with it. But I'm going to kick things off with my all-time favourite stage in a Smash Bros. Game, and that is Mushroom Kingdom from Super Smash Bros. 64. I cannot believe to this day this level has never come back. I really wanted to see this come back in Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, but it never made an appearance. We got Princess Peach's Castle from that game, which is a bizarre choice of levels, but there you go. Why do I like this level so much? Well, firstly, I love the design of the Super Mario Bros. Levels. And for me, the reason why I like this level so much is it has one gimmick that's only really ever come back recently, and that is the fact you can go down the pipes on this level, and sometimes it will spit you out the other side, sometimes it will spit you out down the hole. What also made it fun was there was a power block that would appear on the levels, and you also had platforms. And it was just such a clever designed level. It's like one of my favourites, well, it is my favourite all-time Smash Bros. Level, and it is yet to make a resurgence. And I really, really hope that this gets into Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's like the one level that I really want, and it will make, you know, the game's already looking good. I'm already hyped for it, but I'm like, please, please make this a reality. Bring this level over. Now, we have seen that pipe mechanic happen in PictoChat 1 and 2. It might just be the second one, I can't remember. So it still exists, but we haven't had that level, and I just want it so badly. It's just the one level in that game to me that was just the most creative. All the other levels were fairly straightforward. They were like platforms, or like you're on top of the Great Fox, or you have Saffron City, which is on top of buildings. And the other levels are fine, but that one to me, it was the one unlockable level, and it was by far the best designed level. It had the best music, it was the coolest looking, and like, to this day, there is no level that's never beaten that for me. Actually, there is one that's close to that, but that level is, you know, my all-time favourite level, and I do want to see that make a return. Moving on, Mushroom Kingdom from Melee. Now, this is a very similar looking level. I think we'll get one of the others. This one's probably more likely to appear in Smash Ultimate. And this level is basically similar in the fact that you have the Mario design from Super Mario Bros. You have bricks and blocks everywhere that act as both ways to get items and platforms. You have the lifts again on this level that go up and down. And that's kind of what that level's designed for. It's like an upgraded version, if you will, but they took the pipes out from the original. This is another level that I absolutely love. It's probably my favourite level in Melee. You'll see a recurring theme. The Mario levels are near and dear to my heart. When we were getting Princess Peach's Castle back from Melee, and we're also getting Mario Maker, I believe, and Mushroom Kingdom U. I think they're all making an appearance in Smash Ultimate. So, you know, I'm getting some representation for my characters, but Mushroom Kingdom 64, Mushroom Kingdom Melee are like my two of my favourite ones from both their respective games. I cannot wait to see if these get announced. The Melee one is just, I got so many good memories of that level. Like, I just love the way they're designed. They look like Mario levels, they feel like Mario levels, and quite frankly, I think they definitely deserve to be brought back. I would be a little bit disappointed if they don't. There are certain levels already in Ultimate that I feel like are worse than these. My own opinion, of course, but I feel like these levels deserve to be in there, and if, you know, pretty much all the 64 levels should really be in this game at this point. But the Mushroom Kingdom Melee, we got Mushroom Kingdom 2 from Melee. Here's hoping that at least out of the 2 of these levels, that one makes an appearance. I want to see it happen. Moving on, this level was already in the game, but I don't know in which format. So the level I'm on about, surprising nobody, Mushroomy Kingdom, another Mario-inspired level. We know that it was in Brawl, and it had 2 variants. We know it was in Smash 3DS, but it only had the Overground level. Now we know it is back in Smash Ultimate. I want to know, is it both variants of the level? To me, it's really important that that level gets in with both Overground and Underground. I love that, the fact that it would randomly select from one of the 2. Maybe Overground was more fun to fight on, but I loved Underground as well. You'd bounce around like crazy, like falling down the holes, flying off the top of the screen. That level was always a lot of fun to me. Like, I loved it. It's one of my favourite levels in Brawl, and I feel really strongly about that level as well. I want to see that make a return, but I don't just want the overworld. Yeah, it's cool. I want the level in some format, but give us that extra randomness of it. You know, you've got things like Tortimer Island from the 3DS that has randomly placed objects. give this back in full from the Brawl version. Give us the overground, give us the underground, and also give us the music that works on both as well. Like, this is something I'm really hoping it hopefully gets updated on the Smash website with stages, and hopefully it will show that off. Fingers crossed. I really want it, but we'll have to see, of course. Moving on, let's talk about Pacman Maze from the 3DS. Now, I don't think this has been shown off yet. The Pac-Man stage that we got on the Wii U was fun, but Pacman Maze on the 3DS really was the Pac-Man level. It's designed on the original Pacman Maze from the original Pac-Man game. You have platforms, you have the ghosts coming in from left and right, and you can collect power pellets and you power up and you can fight people. The design of that level is amazing. It's a shame that wasn't in the Wii U version, because Pac-Land, it's okay. It's a scrolling level, it's fun, it references the arcade game or one of the platforming games anyway of Pac-Man. But it's nowhere near as good as Pacman Maze, and to see that level in HD, in like full blown up 3D graphics, look way better than the 3DS, that would be amazing. This, in a way, I'll be surprised if this doesn't come back. I feel like this is a level that might well be a given. You know, if you're trying to make the ultimate game, putting in Pacman Maze is just far more iconic than Pac-Land. People will see that and be like, that's a Pac-Man stage. Pac-Man's obviously back. So I really hope this one does make the jump. The 3DS levels we've seen so far are pretty good. Maybe not so much Magic Ant, that's not a level I particularly like, but I still think that the selection they picked so far is really good. I should also mention from another 3DS level, this has just come to my head, I want the F-Zero level that looks like you're riding around on the cars. It looks like the SNES game. Bring that one back. That's just an extra bonus level for you guys. I just remembered that exists. Bring that one over to Ultimate, that would be awesome. My final level I want to talk about is a level that is probably, which is up there as like my all-time favourite level, and that is Pilot Wings in the Wii U version of Smash Brothers. The music, the fact that they've even referenced Pilot Wings on that is like, oh, plays on my nostalgia. I've only really ever played Pilot Wings on the SNES. I'm really bad at the game, but I always loved the music from it. The light plane music especially is very memorable to me. It's a stage that I really love. I love the design of, I love the old, going from the old to the new. I love the two different planes that you fight on, and I really hope that this doesn't get shafted. I want to see this come over. Obviously with all these stages, these are stages that I want to see in the game that aren't there yet. Hopefully we're going to see some of these on this list, if not all of them, make an appearance in Ultimate. We already know not all stages are going to be in there. There's already like 85. It's ridiculous. But maybe as DLC, if nothing else. Like, I really hope that we do get all the stages back. Maybe not Pyrosphere, because Ridley's now in the game, but you never know. It would be... These levels are from all these different games are hugely important to me, because these are the stages that I find the most memorable, the most fun I've had on levels. A level that I don't particularly like, for example, is Brinstar Depths. I still like to see it come back, but I don't care for it. Whereas, like, both the Mushroom Kingdom levels from 64 Melee are huge to my experience with Smash. Mushroomy Kingdom, obviously the Mario theme stuff, I'm hugely into Mario games. I like those levels. The fact we're getting, I think, Mario Maker back as well, like, is huge. So, that's it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about these stage choices that I would like to see. I do hope they make an appearance. You know, it's hard to be disappointed at a game that already looks so good, but you know, if you've got any stages that you would like to see come back that haven't been announced in the game, you know, feel free to drop a comment in below and we'll have a discussion. But you know, and also hit like and subscribe. That helps us out hugely. Keep doing the content that we enjoy doing. But for now, that is going to be it, and I will see you next video.